Hey, what's up guys? This is Spencer. I'm about to show you a video of my 2000 Honda CRV. It's got 31-inch tires and a 1.5-inch lift. So this is it. I got the LEDs on it. 31-inch tires. Got a 1.5-inch lift up here. Just a little guy. Little LEDs mounted. These are actually Jeep wheels, believe it or not. You can see it in the center caps. And I'm about to do some off-roading out here. See how it does. So right now I'm just gonna be cruising on these trails. I'm gonna hit all these puddles. Not too bad, not too bad. I want to try to find some bigger hills to climb so I could show you guys the power. It's a little underpowered, the Honda CRV being automatic and stock. A little bit underpowered up hills. I've only ran into a couple of hills that I just had to get more momentum to get up because the power just wasn't there. But as far as sand and mud and all that, it actually does all right. So I'm about to show you guys. I'm gonna try to find some hills so I can show you guys. Right here is pretty deep. That was pretty deep. Doesn't look like it on camera, but that was actually pretty deep. Maybe about a foot. This is a decent little hill. Got up at like nothing. Something. It does scrape, however. It scrapes decent on depending on like you know, the travel that I'm putting this thing through. It does get a little bit of scrapage. I could take that down by a lot, I just haven't done it yet. Just by pounding and cutting a little more. Because if you haven't noticed on the sides, I'm going to show you real quick, the sides I have actually trimmed off all the fenders and trimmings. So normally there's a trimming right here, all plastic, comes all the way around. I've trimmed all that out. Everybody does it. I could not fit these tires if I did not do that. Trimmed all the way around. I had to actually put this brace right here on the AC dryer because the tire would rub it and start pulling it out. And those are hard lines, so I didn't want them to bend too much and break. That wouldn't be fun. So here we go. Let's do some more trailing. I would put this outside of the car if I had a mount. I'm doing this all on my phone, obviously, and I don't have a tripod, so I really can't get much outside footage of this. Now this right here, it probably doesn't look like much on camera. This is pretty brutal. I'll show it to you guys. I won't do this because it scrapes way too much, but if you can see, like, I can get over this right here, no problem. In this one, but then it's just this little ditch right here, which is actually, yeah, it doesn't look like nothing on camera, but it's pretty big. Maybe I could lay my camera down for you guys. So my camera is way too blurry. It's an old iPhone and it just doesn't want to focus. So I'm going through this big puddle. I'd say this is, ooh, That was definitely a foot. That was definitely a foot deep. You see the steam coming off of something in my engine bay? Alright, let's pre-run her. Let's do the trophy truck. I'm just gonna get some speed and go through this. Doing about 20 to 25 through all of this. I'd say it does pretty good for a little 4-cylinder on 31s, considering I have not geared anything. No nothing, just stock lift and tires, that's it. Automatic. I know I'd do a lot better if I had a standard transmission, because you could do way more with them. Ooh, you hear that scrape? That was the rear. I will show you actually the clearance that the rears have, and it's not much. It's about 1 inch clearance from the tire to the actual body. This is a pretty nice sized little hill right here. And it just crawls right up it. Now when I say I got stuck on the top of a hill and it had no power, that's because the hill was actually pretty big, like 20 to 25 foot tall. And it just didn't have the momentum. Now let me show you the clearance on the back grille. And I think that's gonna be it for this video, considering that I do not have a tripod or anything. This is the clearance. It's roughly about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. So that's really not much. And there is spacers you can get for the rear trailing arm that actually does bring the space out a little bit more. Not to mention I could bang and I could cut a little more too if I needed. Front seemed to be doing alright, besides the fact I rub on that dryer and back here a little bit. If you can see that. A little bit of rubbish, paint part. Other than that, the front seemed to be alright. I mean, I think it's a pretty good little vehicle. I would definitely go for the standard if you guys are trying to do this, because the manual transmission is, you can just do way more with. Got a little all-wheel drive decal as well, just for fun. Well, I guess that's it for this video, guys. I'll try to post more. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know, put in the comments, and I'll try to get a lot of content out on this thing, because I know that there's not a lot of people that have the CRVs, and the people that do have just different styles, and I believe that, you know, my style is just a little bit different than everyone else's, and I'm willing to take this thing and test the limits of it. So you guys let me know what you need to see. See you later.